Hey folks, this episode is sponsored by City Traders Imperium. Now, what you might not know is CTI has the best funded account conditions up to $2 million, which is the most in the industry. Now, go check out the video I recorded with them to learn more about their incredible package where Trading Nut listeners get an exclusive deal. It includes access to their high-performance trader mastermind and funding program. What are you waiting for? Click the link in the description below or above and go check out that video. All right, guys, here we are on Trading Nut. We've got Andy Peters back on the show. This is part two of what he does on the chart. The part one is Forex, so if you want to see that, there'll be a link probably under this video, or at the end of the video, you'll be able to see that video link as well. Basically, this is part two. We're going to look at how he looks at crypto, and this is really interesting for me because these crypto markets seem to fly, right? And when they fly, it's hard to work out where they're going to stop, but I think Andy's got the answer here. So, Andy, welcome back to the show.
Yeah, thanks for having me, Cam. Appreciate it.
Look, let's jump into your price chart and have a look at how you do it.
So here's the cryptos I've been watching and playing with, and then I'll throw in another. But what I like to look for within my cryptos is zones. And you can see, like with Beam, for example, we'd marked it back and had a pitch fan. So I'm really big on the pitch fan because of how it does zones. And it broke out, and we knew that when it broke out and came back and retested, we were going to start building these zones. So what you see me circling here is our lowest entries that we were taking as a group. So I've got a big group that we've created where we just go in and mark the stuff up and take the trades. You can see on here, I'm buying. I was buying in this zone only because we knew this was going to be our TP. And TP was going to be take profit. In crypto, anytime we hit a TP, in the altcoins, we always take half. So anything that we hit, we go ahead and close out half of our portfolio and let the other half of it run. I mean, just in case you get that one coin that just goes, bananas.
Now, you might already know the boundaries of trading are expanding faster than ever, but what you may not know is there's still time to take advantage of these opportunities. With my sponsor, Sage Strategies, you can instantly get access to institutional-grade algorithms built on the back of decades of professional fund management experience. This means their systems are robustly tested, risk-managed, and rigorously informed by their team of experts. Go and check them out at sagestrategies.io or click the link in the description.
So another one that we really enjoyed, you can see here, I put this for the group, see this, I'm buying with a smiley face. It's because in crypto, what you notice is everything always trades a bull flag. So I love trading bull flags. And when you can identify the bull flags in crypto, you'll notice you got a break, pulls up, comes down, forms another flag, break, comes up, another flag, and then you get this massive flag. So with a flag like this, what I've done is I've marked in all of our zones for it coming back up. Dent was a fun one. It started trading at, hardly none, 0.000185 is what we originally were doing our entry zone. And now we're at 0.014. So massive gains on Dent. This was the one I was telling you about where if you put in $1,000 when we were originally making the chart movements and calls, you got all the way up to $174,000 off $1,000. Wow. It outperformed a ton. But then one that a lot of people do like to look at is Bitcoin. Bitcoin's a fun one. So again, one thing I'm big on is trend line breaks. As you can see here, we broke this trend here, shot back up into the channel, went into the green zone. At the green zone within the pitch fan, it has to continue to go up in the green to climb. If it ever breaks that green back into the blue, it'll test the bottom of the channel. So again, we broke here. And I've just left this pitch fan here from the get-go. We've been running this pitch fan since December. And as you can see, as it stayed in the green, continued to go up. The moment it touched that outer, part of the channel, it slammed back down. And then, here we got to take profit. So this was the markup that we had just a couple of weeks ago. It broke trend. That was the TP. So on this entry here, again, we closed out half our profits and then just let this thing run. So that's the big one. But I know, Cam, you were talking about XRP earlier.
Yeah.
So XRP was a fun one. We had a lot of fun with it. The way that we did XRP was, again, looking at a break in a structure. Here, it didn't broke. So we ended up using our zone, and it broke out, but never fell back down. It kind of just stayed stagnant. Didn't hit the blue zone here for a sell. So what we were looking at was another entry. So we had the bull flag, and it broke, and the green line we had here was for it not to break. So we're like, if it breaks this, we're exiting the trades. We're going to hold our profits because we got profits from right here. So that's still almost 2x, well, 1x at that point. And this red line was our complete, a third entry for our buy. And you can see where we're at now. It's at $1.80. So not a bad run on XRP. But the way that I love trading crypto is bull flags. And if you look at anything that we have, marked up, it's 9 times out of 10, it's bull flag. Everything is a bull flag. And this one, it's a zone. So obviously in, audio US, we're just waiting for a zone. So that was our buy zone, and we run it up.
Awesome.
That's it.
Brilliant. Hey guys, ever wonder what broker I use? Well, I use these guys, Hanko Trade. Look, it was a no-brainer for me because I was looking for a broker with really good trading conditions and one without any leverage restrictions. Look, also, by joining Hanko Trade, I was able to cut my cost of trading significantly with their super low commission of $1 per 100K. Look, if you want to find out more, check out hankotrade.com, or there is a link in the description. Well, look, I mean, that's really sort of demystified a lot of the stuff for me, especially around these markets that don't have enough history to work out where's the likely place it'll turn. So that's fantastic to find out
wait
about.
For bull flags.
Yeah, bull flags and pitchforks. Love it. Absolutely brilliant. Look, Andy, thanks for coming back on the show. What's the best way for the guys to get hold of you?
Man, on Instagram, it's _AndyPeters_. Shoot me a message, request, follow me, whatever, and let's chat.
Now, guys, do remember we did shoot a podcast with Andy as well, link below the video here, as well as another video on his Forex trading. So if you want to see how he trades Forex, which is very different from what he does with crypto, then check that out after this as well. And do remember to hit subscribe, hit like, hit the notification bell, and click that little button called all, and you'll get more videos like this coming your way in the future.